Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Princess Connect Redive video, and here we are taking a look at the brand new upcoming character, Christina. We're taking a look at her kit, as well as her animations, and on top of that, we're going to be taking a look at her stats at a level 112 at rank 11. So let's go ahead and dive right into the upcoming pre-fest character, Initial Christina. Alright, so here is Christina. So she is going to be given a 9.5 out of 10 without her unique equipment, and then with her unique equipment, she's going to be given a 10 out of 10. So obviously, this is the ratings on the Japanese side of the game at the current moment. Currently, Christina is in a very, very good spot. She still is one of the better characters in the entire game, still on the Japanese side of the game, because of her absolutely crazy Union Burst. Let's just go ahead and read what her Union Burst does. If you guys don't know what Union Burst Christina does, she's going to be doing large physical damage to one enemy in front, which is like, oh, that's fine. Gain physical invulnerability for a short duration of time to self. That's pretty ridiculous. And then the Union Burst is guaranteed to hit, so you can never miss this Union Burst. So if you're blinded and you have this little status above you that you missed your Union Burst a lot, like we see in Clan Battle. I forgot which boss it is, but I know there's a Clan Battle boss where he will blind you, and you actually will miss some of your Union Bursts if you're not careful with your placements on it, right? So this is a guaranteed to hit Union Burst, so it's not affected by that. And it does a critical hit. Now, I've said this before, but I genuinely feel like this Union Burst is what Suzuna's Union Burst is on crack cocaine. This Union Burst is absolutely broken, and this is what makes Christina so good. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at other stuff and the strengths and weaknesses inside of Christina. As you can see, with her rating, she's an S tier in Quest, A tier in Luna Tower, B tier in Arena, and SS tier in Clan Battle. So obviously when she comes out, I feel like she, in general relativity, I feel like when she first releases here in a few days, she's probably going to be just S tier, maybe A tier, B tier, and then S tier again for Clan Battle. Maybe triple S for everything except for Arena. Maybe you could put an S tier for Arena on release, though. Obviously, this is her now being like 3 years old on the Japanese side of the game. Alright, let's go ahead and read over the strengths and weaknesses for our girl Christina. Alright, so her strength is that the Union Burst does a ton of damage and gains physical invulnerability for a short period of time. The Union Burst is, of course, guaranteed to be a hit, and it's also a guaranteed crit. Her skill 1 gives yourselves TP. So crazy. On top of that, she's also going to be shredding physical defense, making her able to pair with other physical units very well. Her weaknesses, of course, is she's going to be very weak to magic damage, which I will be showing here on the pre-calc in a second. So her magical defense is actually really, really bad. But other than that, I mean, she looks really good. So now I'm going to take a look at her skills really quick. What do her skills do? So here are her skills. So obviously this is Union Burst. Skill cannot be dodged and always critically strikes. Very broken. Here is her rank 2, which gives herself a physical attack buff, as well as a small TP gain rate. The small TP gain rate will be a buff by 15 for 15 seconds, so not bad. Pretty solid. And then her rank 4 is going to be doing a medium physical damage to the frontmost enemy, and a small physical defense debuff to the target. Once again, insane, because she's going to be a defensive shredder, on top of giving herself TP, on top of guaranteed critting, and on top of being immune to physical damage. I mean, that is insane. EX skill, of course, is boost her own physical attack, but she is going to be absolutely broken. Crazy character. I really cannot wait to use this character. Here is her loot patterns. If you want to take a look at this, this is really for like maximizing damage in Clan Battle and all that stuff. Once again, we'll take a look at her Union Burst here. Let's go ahead and zoom in for you guys so you guys can see this really quick. All right, so this is going to be the Numbers Avalon. Look at this, dude. Oh, that looks so good. Guaranteed crit as well. Yeah, this is one of the better looking Union Bursts in the entire game. I probably would say that's like top 5, definitely for sure. Alright, so that pretty much does it for the Christina on the Priconne wiki. And now I want to take a look at the pre-calc here. Now, I have pre-calc here pulled up because I want to go over all the other stuff that she's going to be having. For example, her defenses, her physical attack, and the equipment, of course. Now, I have done an entire preparation video of Christina. If you want to know what my opinions are on the star level as well as equipment, that will be an entire separate video on my Princess Connect 3-Day playlist on my YouTube channel. But for now, we're going to be taking a look more about the stats. So for her stats, as you can see, her physical defense is really, really good, sitting at 190 physical defense. Her magic defense, on the other hand, is absolutely atrocious. I mean, even if we, for example, take her up to rank 11-6, she's only at 115 magic defense. So obviously that is really bad. For example, if we were to compare this, I would say she pretty much has like the same kind of defenses that Ilya has, where Ilya has really decent magic defense, but her physical defense is absolutely atrocious. On the other hand, Christina is going to be having insanely high physical defense, but her magic defense is really, really bad. For example, if you want to compare this to Kiori here, I believe Kiori should have like 120 magic. Yeah, so she has 124 magic, 187 physical. Obviously, this is a much better stat spread compared to Christina's here, who basically all she gets is really good physical defense, but her magic defense is horrible. So this is probably the only reason, the only fault I could really see with Christina is her magic defense sucks very bad. So this is why you probably do not want to be using her as much in arena mode, for the simple fact that magic characters are very strong, Ilya, of course, and her just getting clapped by magic attacks is not good at all. So definitely never use Christina as a defensive character in Battle Arena or Princess Arena even. She will just get clapped. Unless you're in like super top tier Princess Arena where the enemies cannot see what team you're about to fight against, then you pretty much can use her there, because if they bring a physical team, then they're pretty much screwed because she's immune to physical damage. On top of this insane physical defense, she's going to be godly, right? But against mages, man, she's going to get absolutely clapped up. Her physical crit rate really does not matter here, because for the simple fact that she's going to guarantee critting anyways. But if we just want to go ahead and compare this to Kiori, Kiori has a little bit higher at 235, as to where Christina will be rocking a 181. Other than that, I mean, everything else looks to be pretty solid. If you want to go ahead and compare the HP regen and TP regen to Kiori, she's going to be rocking 900 and 115, and Kiori has 2,235 and 195. So definitely, Kiori has the better HP regen on top of the TP regeneration. But don't forget that Christina will be giving herself a TP regeneration buff, so she will have very nice TP regeneration, which means more universe for her. So she's going to be very solid. Physical attack buff to herself is going to be crazy, on top of being invulnerable, guaranteed critting, lowering physical defense by 68 for 12 seconds at level 112. She's such a crazy character, man. I'm going to be so impressed with her when she comes out. I cannot believe it. I cannot wait to use this character. And of course, one last time, taking a look at the upcoming banner list. Currently, right now, we're at the end of the Howling Misaki banner. I want to take a look at my calendar here. It is currently October 21st. So we literally have about 4 days until we see the release of Christina, which is going to be absolutely hype. One of the best moments in the entire history of Princess Connect Redive is finally coming. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed this kit review of Christina. And if you guys want to see more content of Christina on the channel, I definitely will be doing some reviews, tons of reviews going over her in almost every single game mode and seeing how she performs. So I might be taking her into some boss fights, who knows. We're going to be getting that brand new event that's coming out, that Twilight Caravan event, with the new very hard boss. So I cannot wait to do that one. I'll take her in there and see how well she performs in there. Also, we maybe will do a PvP guide, and of course I will be doing a 5-star showcase. I might do a 4-star one, but I'm more focused on doing just a 5-star one just to see what her full power is. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.